Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Week 8 of the Benchwarmers. I'm your host, Eli Hamilton.
I'm your host, Rockney Ulrich.
I'm your host, AJ.
And this is Week 8 of the Benchwarmers. As you can see, this week's a little different. We've officially added a camera, and we have added mics. Currently, we only have one functioning one. The other two decided not to work today. So we will have that up pretty soon. But we're going to have a banger episode. We're going to have some fun. We've got a camera. It's crazy. They can see your facial reactions, AJ.
Yes, they can.
They know
Finally.
the stupid looks.
Finally.
So,
God, they're going to hate you real fast.
could be interesting. But y'all ready to just get right into this today?
Let's get it.
We will also, while we're at it, so this video will be uploaded to YouTube. We'll have our first YouTube video in Week 8.
Okay.
And then audio will be added to Spotify and everything else.
Of course.
So let's do this. I think we hit on it a little bit last week, but I want to get AJ's honest opinion so you can see his face now. How we feel about LeBron's being out the first 3 to 4 weeks of the NBA season?
He's an old man. What can I say? When you do that, it is what it is. Sorry, I yawned and I had a little. Every time I yawn, eyes get water. You know, I don't get emotional.
You're crying about LeBron?
I am crying a lot, LeBron. Honestly, so sad. But he's just an old man. As he's old, you're 40, about to be 41. I mean, it makes sense. You have sciatic nerve issues. Okay, it's all good. As long as you average 15 points or 18 points a game, I can care less what you do.
Yeah, you got Luka Doncic.
That's right.
Yeah, you don't got to score as much anymore.
He just has to be that playmaker that he is. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Good point.
So you're okay with obviously not okay because you wish your Lapuki Bear was playing, but your Lapuki Bear. There we go. But you can live with it, him being out.
Yeah, for the beginning of the season. I'd much rather have you out for the beginning of the season than the middle of the season or end of the season.
Well, I mean, how many years has he gone out in the month of February to March? In a row? Like he always takes those to prepare for those playoffs. You know, it had been the past 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
He's like in March, he's injured for a couple weeks, and then he got to come back for the playoffs.
You're right.
Just saying, but he's an old man, so you can't really hate it.
What is he?
When he's dominating the league for basically feels 40 years.
Dominating is crazy.
Basically, what would you say?
Right now when he's 40.
What would you say dominating? When you average 23 points a game as a 40-year-old, so 39-year-old,
not dominating.
Getting finished in the MVP voting. Finished. Okay, bud. Yeah, he finished in the MVP voting. All right, bud, calm down.
I would say when you were playing with guys who are now commentating.
Whoa, Eli, who the hell's playing with guys?
Okay, excuse me. When you were on the court with guys who are now commentating your games, that's insane.
Oh no, I mean it's crazy. I mean, he played against
Richard
Nigeria.
Jefferson.
How would you be on the court with someone who's commentating your game, Eli?
He played with Richard Jefferson back in the day, AJ.
I mean, he's playing with current with current broadcasters, not playing on the court right now.
No, he played with.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I just said, son.
Gosh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, y'all are getting a fun episode for our first.
Good start, guys.
Yeah, that's a great start.
Aneurysm.
Gotta
have one.
Well, I feel like we're used to having those on this channel. Let's be honest.
I'm pretty honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's be very honest with that, AJ. All right, so we'll go right into the big news of the week. We'll switch over to college football. I just needed your opinion on that. Today, James Franklin officially fired as head coach for the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Well,
yes.
Today.
Well,
as of today is Monday.
Yes, today's Monday.
Today is a Monday.
Franklin is gone. It's funny. We were sitting here 8 weeks ago now, and both said Penn State in the Big Ten title game.
In the title game, yeah, correct.
They were what? Preseason number 3? Something like that? Yeah, I think it was 3.
I think so.
I don't want to talk about
it. It's 2 or 3. Here we are today. Penn State lost this last week to Northwestern.
Okay, hold on. I gotta say something.
At home.
I gotta say something. Forget about that. The fans. I apologize for making the worst take of my life and having Penn State win the Big Ten. I truly do apologize to everyone in the world. I had Ohio State in the championship, so maybe I can get 50%, but I truly do apologize for that god-awful, freezing cold take. And that's all I'm saying.
Can we also, you remember whenever you gave...
And I'm also sorry that Drew Aller decided to play subpar as well. Maybe it was because he was hurt most of the time he was playing, and that's why he's out for the year. But I just want to say I apologize for those freezing cold takes. Maybe I'll end up on the Twitter account. That would be pretty awesome, but I apologize for that. Thank you.
I'm not apologizing because, frankly, at the beginning of the season, everybody had Penn State to do at least something. Maybe not in the championship game, Big Ten, but I mean, if I look at all my picks now, every single one of them ain't looking right. You know, I had Penn State, I had Clemson, I had Boise State winning theirs, you know, or the group of 4 or whatever. Yeah, it ain't looking great. I had Texas in the SEC. Yeah, it ain't looking great for me.
I had them losing though.
I didn't pick who I had winning.
I had Georgia Tech in the ACC, and they're currently 6-0.
I had Miami, and as of right now, it's looking
good.
Pretty. But I didn't have them winning. Sadly, I had Clemson winning.
So what do we think's from here with Penn State?
Honestly, Penn State's shambles, bro. I mean, I don't know how you get rid of James Franklin. I mean, I was listening in the 2 minutes I was in the van today on 99.1
the Sports Animal. Shout out Jason Swain, all of them. Sorry, Josh and Jason.
I don't really listen to it because I'm not a Vol fan, but for the 2 minutes I was in the van because my brother had it playing, they were talking about back in whoever the coach was. They said back in the 70s or 80s, it took him 21 seasons before he got a national championship. I don't know who it was. You can look up whoever it was. I don't really care. But James Franklin was there for 12 years, like half that time, and he's what he lost 8 games in the last like 3 or 4 years or whatever it was. Like he one play away from a national championship title game. I mean, like, and he's fired 7 games later. Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Can I take this one? I see you riled up over there.
I'm actually not riled up. Okay. So what I was gonna say, I'm just kidding.
There it is. James Franklin at Penn State. We're gonna exclude his Vandy time because Vandy's what got him the job at Penn State.
Yeah, don't mind me.
15-28 against top 25 teams at Penn State. He was 4-21 against top 10 teams. He was 1-18 against top 10 Big Ten teams. And here's the big kicker. Who would you say is, before obviously the addition of Oregon, who is the big 2 teams in the Big Ten?
You'd have to go Ohio State, and honestly, whoever the second team is. Not currently.
Not IU yet.
Like the past 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's not Michigan. No, I wouldn't say Michigan because they only had 3 good years, and that was 21, 22,
compared
23.
to who else?
Who I compare it to?
There was no really.
Penn State, Wisconsin. You could say Wisconsin.
But when you think Big Ten, you think Ohio State.
You could say
Michigan.
Wisconsin.
You think Ohio State.
Michigan. I would think Wisconsin.
Okay.
If I had to go.
Either way.
Or Michigan State, actually. Because I'm being serious. No, listen. If you go in the 2010s and all that, you look who's in the Big Ten title game, it was either Wisconsin, Ohio State, or Penn State. Every single time. Or you could say Iowa, too, because Iowa was always in it, too. You weren't saying Michigan, because at the time, they were 8-4, 9-3 team. No, just because they won a recent national title, Eli, does not mean they're up there for consistent winners. Let's be honest. Am I going to say, if Tennessee won a national title this year, am I going to be like, yeah, who's at the top of that list every year? Tennessee. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say. You know why? Because the past 10 years, we have pissed down our left leg and lost games that could have had us like that, but we weren't. We were subpar until the 2020s.
Okay. Aside from that, they had a 1-10 record against Ohio State. They had a 3-7 record against, in AJ's terms, a not very good Michigan team. 3-7.
Well, up and down Michigan team.
Okay, but either way, 3-7 against them, and that was, I mean, that's not great. So Franklin has not had a great record. So if you're sitting there in Penn State's AD office, who are you looking at right now? Who would you hire?
I mean, that's tough. I mean,
yeah, I'll throw a name out there.
It's not tough.
I've got a great name.
I have a great name too.
He's sitting down in South Florida.
That's not the name I'm thinking of.
That name Alex Golish.
You know what I'm thinking of?
I mean,
as long as you don't say Nick Saban, we're good.
Nope. The team that's literally a couple states over. I will ask Kurt Signetti, how much do you want?
Really?
How much do you want to get out of there and get Penn State? We have more resources, more money, and it's not more basketball oriented. That's the issue.
I don't think that's true because I read something the other day. Here, Indiana has pledged into Kurt Signetti whatever he wants to build that program.
Exactly, but really, Indiana.
But he's doing it.
Are they really going to do it over basketball? No, they're not.
But he's
I'm not saying he's not doing it. You're right. He has a great team and all that. But at the same time, it's not like he had a top. He didn't have an amazing portal class. You're like, yes, he got that number. Yes, he got some low 3 stars, some 4 stars in there. Don't get me wrong, he's recruited his butt off. But at the same time, it's like.
But we also saw Penn State get those recruits, and they still are losing.
Well, that's what happens with a stagnant offense.
I'll say this,
and I know stagnant.
I can be on both sides for what you have to say about it, because Indiana, it's maybe almost the exact same team that Cincinnati brought over from JMU. I mean, how many 6-year seniors do they still have, right? And now they're going to lose next year. Like next year would be more of a, is he legit? Can he recruit at Indiana? Then like next year's going to be his biggest test, because like right now he got the quarterback, which is great.
Pause. You gotta fix that chair.
Is it squeaking?
You're sitting there squeaking.
There's no fixing the chair, boss.
Anyways.
Quit moving so much.
Anyways, well, I got to lean back with both of y'all. But anyways.
Like a jackrabbit over there, boss.
But what I was saying was, and then for Penn State, you said Penn State can go and ask him how much he wants. I don't know how all the logistics work and all the everything, all the money works, everything like that. But do they have all the money to ask him? How much money do you want?
They just got a new Adidas deal, so yeah, not as good as Tennessee's though.
They got all the money in the world now.
So now that they got Adidas, they can do any. They can.
They're not a top school like Tennessee was with Adidas. I just want to put that out there right now. Logistics, they're not as high paid.
Everything's got to be competition with the guy.
Yes, sir.
But what I was saying was like, so since they can tell him whatever money he wants, then I think that's going to be the biggest driving factor to get Kirk. But they still got to pay him, James Franklin, $50+ million for the next 3 years or whatever.
So you could also hit one of this. You want a coach to to just say, hey, let's put you in this position. Let's see what you can do. You're going to say Alex Golish. I don't think so. I don't want him to be in the Big Ten first off. Do I want him in the SEC? No, I don't want him in the SEC either. But I would much rather have him in the SEC and have him play terrible so we can hire him back real fast. Don't get me wrong. But
there it is.
Just saying, all love to Alex, but I wouldn't mind having you back, even though our offense is doing pretty solid play calling right now. Anyway, I would get Kenny Dillingham. That's who I would try and go get. He doesn't have that much resources out there in Arizona State. I would see, if I give you the money and all that, I'm not going to pay you a whole lot. Don't get me wrong. I know you're my apologies. A Big 12 champion and all that, but at the same time, if you're not going to do great this year and win that Big 12 championship, I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you like a $10 million deal. Let's see what you got. You can bring Sam Leva over. You can bring whoever the hell you want, whoever you want over.
Yeah, actually, that wouldn't be bad.
Here's our money. You are with Adidas still. Show me what you got.
So, here's why I'm high on Golish. We agree. Biggest problem in Penn State. The freaking offense.
Sucks.
You've got two of the best all of us had at least one of their running backs on our preseason top running back list.
It's Katron Allen, right? Yep.
Katron Allen and Nick Singleton.
I don't know why we're not. Those names should be skyrocketing.
Why are we going stagnant?
Why is Tennessee's 3 running backs outplaying both of them?
Yes, 2 projected first-rounders.
Yes.
It comes down to play caller. Now, James Franklin has not been able to close out the big games. Apparently can't close out the 0-4 games against UCLA.
Listen, hey.
Or Northwestern.
Hey, they're still in the run for the Big Ten championship.
All right, pal.
No, they can make.
They only have one.
They still got to play IU.
They only have.
They still got to play IU. They're not getting it.
What about Northwestern, dude? They got 2 conference wins right now.
All right, calm down, bud. Calm down.
That's a good one.
Keep going.
But I think Golish solves their offensive problem. I think you can get him decently cheap right now. Give him a year or 2, see what his system does for Penn State. And worst case, you let him go. Comes back to Tennessee if that's what you want.
That's a lie. He would always get picked up by somewhere.
He kills it, and they give him a mega contract, and he's beating Ohio State and Michigan again like Penn State used to. So, I think it's a risk worth taking for Penn State. I think Golish is an amazing coach. I think his offensive scheme, we saw it work in Knoxville. We've seen it work, everywhere he's been. So I think if Penn State wants to fix their offensive issues, and their defenses have been elite. This year they've been terrible.
What? And they paid all that money for Jim Knowles, and
yes.
Jim Knowles has not been doing Jim Knowles.
No.
Now I will say the Oregon game, Jim Knowles did it fantastically. He got them.
Drew Aller sold that game.
It was the fact the offense couldn't move the ball. And I'm not saying Oregon has the worst defense ever. Oregon has a great defense, but at the same time, when your defense is getting that many stops, your offense has to at least get a field goal.
Yeah.
They're not even getting field goals. They're barely getting down the field. If they weren't getting down that fourth quarter, they don't win that game. They don't even go to overtime or double overtime. You know what I mean? So
I agree.
But hey, I think I know where James Franklin's gonna end up.
You still that?
Nope. He's not going out there. You know where he's gonna go?
Florida.
No. Virginia Tech.
Huh?
He's getting all that money from Penn State. If I'm Virginia Tech, yes, Brent Key. Brent Key. Yes, he was at DC at Penn State with James. But at the same time, like, James is a good recruiter. Let's be honest. He does win games, at least more than what you guys were just giving. You can give him a low ball contract because he's already getting paid so much from Penn State, and see how it works out. If the wins increase, the pay will increase. But that's a good little bounce back I can see for Virginia Tech saying, "Hey, we're gonna give you this money, not a whole lot, but let's see what you could do with it and with our program and with how historic we are with Michael Vick and all of them."
Well, and I'll say this too, and then we can move on.
All right.
But in a series of dominoes that perfectly fall, I could also see a crazy scenario where Florida State fires Norvell, Florida State goes after Franklin, and then maybe Penn State goes after Norvell.
No.
But either way, I can see Franklin ending up out in Tallahassee.
I don't see Penn State or Florida State going after either of those firehead kids. So let's say if Mike gets fired.
Yeah.
I don't think someone's going to touch him right now, just frankly because as of right now, it looks like we had 2 years and that was it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your first year, you lose to Notre Dame in heartbreaking fashion. Then the next, after you looked really good against them, you lose in heartbreaking fashion at home. It's like, okay, fine, it's COVID, let's see what you got. Or no, it was 21, my apologies. And then you go against Jacksonville State, a sure-for win, and you lose on a Hail Mary. And then you don't make the playoff, don't make bowl eligibility. And the next year, all of a sudden, you're 8-4, 9-3, whatever it was. The next year, you're undefeated. You should have went to the college football playoffs, regardless of who your quarterback was, in my opinion.
Got curb stomped by Georgia.
See, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Half the team wasn't there. I digress. And the next year, now you're 2-10.
Yeah.
Start the year strong with a 1-0 win against Bama. In a crappy weather game and all that, you still found ways to dominate the line of scrimmage, dominate the run game, dominate everything.
And what's turned out to be a really good Bama team.
Yeah,
sure.
Looking good.
But
he can't say that this week. I forgot.
It's Bama hate
I
week.
just don't see either of those teams those guys getting picked up if they're fired by those two teams.
And while we're on Florida State, that's my next point. What's the problem here? Like, I get you've got a loss to number 2 now, Miami. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
It was actually pretty close on what it looked like at the end.
Loss. The Georgia Tech game, Tech is being like a really good team. They're undefeated. They look solid. But losing to Pitt this week, you cannot lose to Pitt.
Pitt only has one loss, though, I think.
It's to West Virginia.
Conference. No.
They lost the backyard brawl to West Virginia.
I'm talking about conference loss.
Who's their conference loss, though?
Louisville.
Still, though. I mean, you're supposed to be a top team, and you're losing to a 4-2 mid-pit team that's competing with the middle-of-the-pack guys.
Listen, backyard brawl, it's a rivalry for a reason. Rivalries mean way... Like, honestly, if I was 2-10 and you were 3-9, I'm not going to lie, we're still going to give all we got to win this damn rivalry. I'm not going to lie. So you can't... I wouldn't say...
Yeah, you can't can't say Pitt. I mean, I think Pitt a pretty good team, and I mean, they definitely showed their case against Florida State for sure.
I don't know.
But I say this about Penn State. So you think that was the right move for Penn State?
Firing him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it's long overdue. I think whenever you can't consistently win the big games for year after year after year, at some point you need to consider a coaching change, and I think they finally had enough of it.
Well, here's my thing. You weren't going to play another ranked team until Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you not just wait until they play Ohio State? Because what if for some godforsaken reason
It's like Michigan last year.
Penn State somehow beats them?
Yeah.
Then you're like, we just beat Ohio State without Drew Allen. I'm not gonna lie, Bo Prabula, Penn State transfer at Missouri, looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you fellas. I'm not gonna lie. But
he looked fantastic this week.
Well, he looked great until that last 2-minute drive, or whatever the hell that was. I'm not gonna hold my banana. Sorry.
Alright, we've got multiple games on our screens at the same time.
Sorry, I have a playoff game right now, and he just absolutely hit a no-doubter.
Who was it?
Josh Naylor for the Mariners had a 2-run homer to make it a 9-3
Speaking
game.
of Josh's, I need Josh Allen to put this in the end zone right here.
It's on right now?
Bills Falcons. There's 2 games tonight.
Sorry, we're multitasking pretty damn good right now.
Hey, speak of the devil. Got close.
Wasn't even close. Anyways.
Holding call.
I don't think Penn State made the right move.
No.
I think it's a little...
I mean, you're not going to find somebody better currently right this second. Maybe a couple years.
But here's the thing I
sure,
will
do you
say
want to
with
wait that long? Sure, maybe you're in for that, but you got to pay all this money to him now, and you're not giving him, like, sure, you gave him the chances. He lost all these games, whatever. He's still, top of the Big Ten every single year. I mean, I don't know. I think it was a bad choice.
He also just lost 2 of probably the worst possible losses you could have. But on top of that, we did watch Arkansas without a coach almost scare the shit out of Tennessee this week. So maybe this Penn State team gets fired up, and maybe they're like, okay, you know what? We were playing for strictly pride now, and they go out here and they make bowl eligibility.
It's kind of what's going to happen. Because if you looked all over Twitter, all over Instagram, you see the reactions from the current players, even former players. Michael Parsons even said that was messed up how they did James.
Yeah.
They should have waited. And every player in that locker room is probably not going to stay there now. Like, you know how hard it is to have people buy into that one coach and all of a sudden he gets fired
rid of him
this early in the season? Obviously, if you're like, so Tennessee, Butch Jones, they fired him in the 3rd and final game of the season. Obviously, after Missouri, they fired him. We had LSU, UAB, and Vandy. That was the last 3 games we had, and obviously everyone knew he was going to get fired after the season.
Did they lose 2 of the last 3?
We lost all 3. Oh, sorry, no, we didn't. We beat UAB. I forgot about that. Sorry, but might as well. Felt like all 3.
Felt like all 3.
Fun
also,
game.
UAB fired their head coach right now too. So
Who
that's another coach. UAB.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Screw
even talk about
Trent
Trent
Dilfer. We don't
Dilfer,
care about
honestly.
him.
Anyways, keep going.
When you're a loser like that, it just makes sense for you.
I agree.
Sorry. I can't respect a coach who likes to cuss
at 17 and 18-year-olds.
At 17 through 15-year-olds and start telling them to start lowering them heads and targeting. I can't agree with that coaching.
Side note, touchdown Josh Allen.
Hey, guess what? I don't care.
I just got to throw it out there.
Back to what I was saying.
Sorry. But yeah, we don't care about Trent Dilfer. But okay, so that's what we have on that. Let's move into some more big games this week. How about that Ole Miss Wazoo game?
Didn't get to watch it, unfortunately. I was working all week.
Did you see the final score?
4-point game?
3-point game.
3-point game.
It was 24-21, and somehow Ole Miss led a game-winning drive.
I forgot to say this also. Oregon State fired their head coach. I know you guys were wondering. Don't you worry, I got you. 0-7 Oregon State is without a head coach.
That's bad. And they still haven't played a conference game yet.
Malik Murphy really did a great job going there.
Who would you say?
Yeah, they have Washington State again.
No, they haven't played them yet.
Yeah, they have.
Oh,
they played them twice. They play them twice.
It's just for them to
like
get
basketball.
Beat again.
They right here.
There you go. Okay, back to Ole Miss. What is happening? I literally sat here and said last week, I think Ole Miss is the best team in the SEC. And then they go do that.
Okay.
It was 10. I think it was 14-3 or something, 14-7 at one point.
Yeah,
I was like, Ole Miss might lose this game. And then I saw 21-17, and I was like, okay, what are we doing here, Ole Miss? I mean, I don't know what happened.
It was 10-7.
10-7.
Might have been 17-7 as we went on.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, fraudulent.
I'm not saying.
You think someone's calling? Think a fraud alert's calling right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
scam call.
Damn.
Scam call.
I'm not saying a thing about Ole Miss.
I know what I'm put on fraud alert, big dog. Paging Oklahoma. Okay. Fraud alert.
Okay.
Real bad.
Real
bad.
John Mateer,
who came back too damn early and should have never been cleared to play
picks.
With 3 screws in his throwing hand, and he's only been out a week.
3 screws in his hand?
3 screws are in his hand. There's 3 different options. It's either one long screw right here, there's 2 screws this way, or there's 3 screws right over the broken. They showed like the different variations on it. They said it's more likely the 3 screws on the side. Unless they're being wrong, but that's what I'm going off the information of. Why are you cleared with only a week and a half to rest and to actually throw a ball and to receive a hit or contact? And he's bleeding on the sideline as he's throwing not one, not 2, but good old 3 INTs, only getting 6 points.
That was bad.
That is a poor coaching decision. He was 20 of 38 with 3 interceptions.
How many yards?
208 yards. But how many of those yards were probably like
screen
passes or
Yeah.
slants? You know what I mean? Like,
Now, I will say this. One of his picks was hit his receiver in the hands, and the guy dropped it. It was Satania.
once
Best
again, I was
receiver.
not watching, so
But then the other two, I'm pretty sure were just straight up picks.
like you should not be throwing. In my opinion, his first game should have been against Tennessee when he's almost a month back in. You know, a month out. You know what I mean?
Well, and I mean
As it was slated to.
a one-loss SEC Oklahoma would have been fine.
Well, now it looks really bad because now
Yeah.
what if he tries to play again next week
Hurts it more.
and they play South Carolina
Yeah.
at South Carolina and South Carolina got screwed, absolutely screwed
Against LSU.
on the game time. No, they got screwed on the game time. Tell me why South Carolina is hosting Oklahoma at 12:45. Why is this not a 7:45 kickoff? Why is it not a 7 o'clock kickoff?
Speaking of 7:45 kickoff, did you see Kentucky, Tennessee?
Why is Auburn, Missouri a 7:45 kickoff? That is a 12 o'clock game I've ever heard in my life. I am so sorry.
No, I agree.
I'm getting really pissed now because Dylan Stewart should be able to come off that edge at night in Williams-Brice Stadium, sack the hell out of him, and hit. Like, that pisses me off a little bit. But still, I think John Mateer is going to be out for the Tennessee game and out
Really?
for the season. If he gets hit one more time, and mind you,
Well, who
South
was it?
Carolina's got a defensive line.
Was it Booger McFarland or who was it that said if you were Texas, you would step on his hand?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
I didn't see that, no.
One of the guys during the halftime report, something it was the game before the Red River.
It was probably Booger because they're on ABC normally.
What was the 12 o'clock SEC game?
Missouri and Alabama.
Okay, halftime of that game, they're sitting there talking, doing like a
Mm-hmm.
preview. He's like, yeah, if I was Texas, I would find that man's hand and step on it.
I would too.
What?
Are you listen, if I sacked his ass on the ground and his hand's right there, I'm so sorry.
But
I
as
hate
a
to be that
commentator,
person.
how do you say that?
Not a commentator.
It's still, how do you say
And
that?
analytics.
As an analytics person
A
on
social
TV.
platform on the internet.
Hey, listen, Booger's not wrong though. They're like that's like straight up like if he buddy, you know what they do with the piles. We all seen the videos when it's a
Oh yeah.
4th and 1 like a
I've
tush,
been in those
a
piles.
tush
You get
push for a
pulled,
reason.
you get punched, you get
Some bells get a little jingle if you know what I'm saying. Like they be fishing to make that ball come out.
I don't know what all that was. Did you? I don't know what he did.
I know he did, but I'm gonna choose to ignore it.
every time in the pile.
But as I'm saying, like it happens in the pile. Like imagine if he throws a ball next week, or gets this week. I apologize. And his hand hits a face mask. Because that sure.
Isn't that how he broke it?
I think so.
I think so.
That's
Yeah,
how
I
he
think
broke
you're
it.
right. Yeah.
That's happened a lot recently.
It was the very first drive of the play.
Yeah.
And then he proceeded to play the rest of the game and even ran it in against Auburn. And as he had to reach for, and it's not like he landed soft. He went boom, land like he had to put that ball in the end zone.
Mm.
Yeah.
I just want to say, guys. Side note: I'm doing really good on not cussing. Like I'm really doing good.
I'm proud of you.
I really just held a witch word really bad. Like I held that word in. The witch held it in really good right there. Sorry.
Gotcha. I'm proud of you, AJ.
Good job, AJ. You
Back
want
to back. Hey, we won't give that explicit
want a
rating
star?
this week.
Let me find my gold star.
Yes,
Where's
give me a
that?
gold
Yeah.
star. Yeah.
Get slapping one on there.
Where's like the little slider thing, the green side? Put me on the
We need
green
to
side.
like clip charts.
Yeah,
Put
put me on the
AJ up
clip
for the
charts.
week. So I got a cool story for you from this weekend. Hawaii. Have you gotten to watch any of their games at all? This
Are
year?
you talking about the kicker?
You know exactly
Yes!
what I'm talking about. I'm gonna butcher this name.
Did you say his nickname? Just say his nickname.
What's his nickname?
You don't know his nickname?
I read it earlier.
Oh my god. Okay, try and say his name. Hold on, let me find it out.
It's Kansei Matsuzawa. Okay. This man is from Japan. He learned how to kick, what was it? His like freshman year of college.
YouTube. No,
Yeah.
I think he was in Japan.
Yes. At Japan in what? Right after he graduated high school?
And the man's nickname, I didn't make sure it was
Yes,
correct
yes.
before I said this. The Tokyo Toe over there.
That's
Absolutely
amazing.
booting extra.
But
PATs
he
and
learned
extra
how to play off YouTube, learned how to kick, goes to a community college. It was like the only one that would take him. Goes to community college and
Doesn't
plays.
know that much English.
Knows zero English. Learns it from the YouTube videos and from community college. Learns how to kick. Gets really good. And then Hawaii offers him a scholarship. Goes over to Hawaii, transfers. Has a decent year last year. This year, the man is 19 for 19 on the season.
The
And
Luca Garza Award right there. Is that the right award?
yeah.
Man!
No.
It's Lou Garza.
Luca Garza plays in the
Damn it.
It's the Lou Groza,
It's the
isn't it?
Lou Garza, something like that.
It's the Lou Groza Award. Because Georgia's had like 5 kickers win
It's
it.
the Lou Garza, isn't it? Lou
Groza.
Lou Groza. Damn it! I was so close.
But yeah, so 19 of 19 on kick. And he had a week 0 game. So they're kind of cooking. The Tokyo Toe for the Lou Groza award. We're putting it in right now. He's winning it this year.
He better go on an NFL team.
Now, I'm going to say that, and he's going to miss like 4 kicks next week, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to take every single bit of blame for it for the...
You better send him a DM.
Announcer's
Okay, so you better send him a care package for all he knows.
Yeah, but hey, what a hell of a story.
That's crazy.
Doesn't even know how to speak English or kick a field goal. Learns it on YouTube, and now it's kicking at the Division I level. And honestly, I get it's Hawaii, but you just got to make kicks.
Yeah, kickers
Are
don't
you
matter.
throwing shade at Hawaii, the Rainbow Warriors, dog? What is wrong with Hawaii?
I have no problem with the school, but it's not. It's a mid-Mountain West team.
Mid. They're not.
The last
Have you
time,
watched one single Hawaii game?
I have.
The last time they were
At
good
11:59?
was when Cole McDonald was
I did.
quarterback.
Well, wasn't it? It was like 10 o'clock.
Cole McDonald was quarterback last time, drafted by the Titans. That's the last time I remember them being really good.
Bro, Hawaii is 5-2,
Have they
and they're
turned it
2-1
around?
in the conference. How you gonna tell them mid? They just won 44-26. The Rainbow
Who'd they beat?
Warriors.
Utah
Utah
State.
State.
Hey,
Let's look at their schedule.
hey, how many points did Utah State score on them?
26.
Hey, that's less than they scored on. It's less than they scored on Vandy.
Right there, sort of.
I am, dog. Give me a second. They've
Vandy
lost.
scored
They
35.
lost a barn burner to Fresno State by 2 points.
I watched that one.
But they did get killed by Arizona.
Arizona.
But it was at Arizona. Time difference, so you
46.
throw someone off.
Sure. Not that big a time difference.
What do you mean? That's 3 hours, dog. Or 2 hours, something like that.
hours.
3
2
hours.
hours, something maybe. Maybe if that.
Bro, why are you?
Okay.
Colorado
Either
State.
way,
Why are we throwing shade at Hawaii?
either way,
I'm not throwing any shade.
I love Hawaii.
You
Tokyo
just-
Toe, best kicker in college right now.
Tokyo
But-
Toe. Love it.
Hey, dude, better get drafted this year.
Lost.
I think he's a senior too.
I can check real fast. But keep going.
But all right, next
Anywho.
up.
Anywho.
Do we want to light the fire under AJ's butt today?
Ooh, can we talk about the Arkansas game?
Hell yeah, we can talk about the Arkansas game. AJ?
Hey.
No, me and
He's
Rodney.
a senior?
Yes,
Damn.
Tokyo Toe's a senior. All right, AJ, we need you to
Sorry.
lock in here.
I'm locked.
Me and Rodney are not going to say a word. We're going to let you just go for a second.
Go for what?
Arkansas, Tennessee, go.
I know you guys expect me to say a lot today, but unfortunately, I did not get to watch the first half of the game, so I only watched the second half of the game. But I saw enough. Tell me why we're up 3 damn scores and we're playing prevent defense.
Yeah.
Who the hell plays prevent defense when you're up to almost 3 scores?
Tim Banks.
Here's my question, Tim. I've defended you a lot this year, last year, and the previous years. Timothy, we gotta play better defense. We should not be having 8 people in the box. All right, no room for 8 people in the box. None at all. No need for that. Prevent defense when we're up 33-12. It feels like
34-17.
whatever the hell. What are we doing? Step on their necks, end the game, roast them. Don't ignite fire under their ass to have them come back in this game. And Josh, my king right there, my guy, Josh, you're my guy. But listen, we got to score to win the fucking game. We cannot.
Oh, there's number 1.
Sorry. Why are we going soft on them? I get we want to run the clock down, save injuries, but at the same time, you got the throwing Rican over there, my dog, Joey Ag. Let's throw the ball and let's go score touchdowns. I don't care how much it is. I want the coach to be so pissed. I want to be like Eli Dirkwitz or Dirk Dutt. Oh, I can't say that.
Drinkwitz.
I can't say his nickname. I already cussed one time. I can't cuss again. Derp Schnoz. I'll put it that way for people. Why can't we be like that? When they came here in 22, we had Joe Milton playing in the middle of the 3rd quarter who threw for 3 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns. Why are we not having that right now? I want 60 points on. We're playing a terrible team like that. If Notre Dame could do it the week before us, then we should not feel bad for the sorry woo little pigs and Bobby Petrino with his little handsy self, I guess we'll say. That's my thing. If we're winning by 3 scores, let's continue to win by more than especially against those teams. Like when little brother comes into town in a month or two. Sorry, no, whatever we're in a month, we better be up by. If we're up by 3 scores, we better keep it by 3 scores. All right, let's put it that way. If we're going down to Tuscaloosa this week, and by for God's sake and reason, we are actually up by 3 scores. Hell, even 2 scores. And if it's not even the 4th quarter yet, we better throw the damn ball. I'm okay with running the ball. I agree with you should run the ball. But at the same time, I don't want to run the ball all 3 downs, all right? I want to be able to at least move the ball in some areas. I'm okay with a little slip screen right there for 5 yards and then we run the ball. But I want us to still be that aggressive team and score, okay? Max, you can kick the ball too. I don't care. I just want some points. Any points. Max, I still love you. Really don't care about the cookies that much. I haven't said one bad word about that guy, and both of you know that too. So I don't know why you're both giving me that look. Dumbasses. Anywho, so 2 times, yes I know. Anywho, let's just if we're gonna win games and win them handedly, let's continue to win them handedly and not give them a tiny bit of ounce to maybe come back and get some whatever unholy damn offside kick and then have a chance for them to scare me, all right, and put me into a coma, all right. If we're up by 2 scores, we get the ball back, 3 scores. Let's score more. Thank you. 10, lockdown defense. Not Charmin defense, lockdown defense. Like we were the first 4 games, other than the Georgia game, really. All right. Thank you.
You digress.
What?
Do you digress?
I do digress now.
There it is. You got enough air in the tank left to finish this podcast?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty of air today.
Cool. Just making sure after all that.
Hey, let it all out.
Only thing I'll say. I agree with you. Tim's.
Tammy, I've defended you, dog. Don't make people yell at me.
It's getting bad. It's getting ugly on Tim's.
Now, I will say, I'll cut you some slack, Tim, for the first half because you had to go from the box to down on the stands. I'll give you that. He did.
It ain't that long.
Buddy.
It's not that hard to get down.
But some DCs cannot work as well on the ground. So I give you for the first half, and the second half is still what I'm pissed about mainly because that's all I really watched or could watch, unfortunately. Still, prevent defense when we're up 3 scores. Gotta do better than that, big dog. All love, though. Defensive line, David Hobbs. Glad to see you back out there, dog. Looked great, too. Jordan Ross. You also look great out there.
Scott ever played?
You know who didn't look solid out there? The secondary.
Well, I hate to say this.
I'm gonna
when
blame
you're playing prevent defense, the secondary normally does not thrive.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It's always 4 on 5 or
fair.
3 on 5
It's fair.
with no linebacker.
I will say though,
Jaden Perlotti, however you say his last name. I'm sorry, dude. Welcome to the team. Honestly, I know you've been, always on the sidelines, watching, learning, being great. Love the speed, love the aggressiveness you came in there. Jaden Harmon, I hope we can see you out there soon. But Perlotti, however you say your last name,
whatever.
showed some serious talent. I agree. Love the speed right there too.
Okay.
Braylon Staley, honestly, I want to give you a shout out too, just because people are shitting on you after the Mississippi State game. Yes, I know that's 3, but dog, way to come back in this game.
You digress again.
I digress.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to fix the defense. Offense looked fine.
Yeah, offense didn't look terrible.
Special teams look good as always. Great atmosphere. We will have my review video post game because somebody forgot to take theirs after the game, and then somebody just wasn't there. So we will have that coming out very soon.
Unfortunate circumstances on my side.
Yeah, out of his control. But this one just forgot.
I left early. Thought they were going to win. Didn't really care to be there. I was watching other games. I'm sorry. Had a great time, though. Me and my girlfriend celebrated a little anniversary. Good thing to do. Go to a football game for an anniversary. It actually was a very good environment. I'll never shit on the environment at Tennessee, except when they boo players that aren't injured. But that's another story for another day.
They don't do that anymore because they get penalty for
I
that.
will say this. There's one thing where we're talking about injuries and penalties. Deshaun Bishop, justice for him. That was a hip drop tackle.
Yeah.
That was dirty as hell, and that seriously could have gotten Deshaun hurt.
I'm so sorry, but
What's his injury report?
he'll play Saturday.
Hey, but I mean, you can't be tackling like that.
Eli.
And that's how you destroy knees.
Eli.
Oh God, here we go. Do you
That
regress?
was probably the least amount of hip drop I've seen. It was not. Listen, here's the thing. Running backs, my running backs, to be specific, they're all massive.
Mm-hmm.
They're massive. All right. So when they're breaking a tackle, and unfortunately the tiny Pooh Bear is holding on for dear life, and they can't bring him down on the shoulder pads, and he starts sliding down like Diddy Baby Oil. All right. He can only do so much to hold on. So when he holds on to the leg, he just obviously it was an awkward fall by Deshaun. Deshaun just jerked back instead of trying to lean forward. Like Eli, he hit him high, and then Deshaun, said, "Get off of me," and he just slid down. Like a hip drop is if he went straight for the legs and leaned him back and pulled him back. That's what I would say. But that was a normal tackle that just Deshaun tried to break off.
I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on it, but either way.
I mean, I see what you're saying.
There's a reason they put that in the NFL for a reason, but at the same time, they called it 5 times last season.
Yeah.
And then the league they just put it in. Rockney, is there something on my table that you are very? Oh, you kept looking at my hand. I don't know.
I'm
Sorry.
just thinking, but good lord.
All right, moving on. Let's talk a little Georgia Auburn.
Hey, way to go by Kirby Smart.
Let's go, Kirby.
To figure out how to win that game. If you can't tell, I'm clapping right now.
Yeah, this is a clap.
This is a clap.
And I'll give him. I'm not even gonna give him this, but I understand what he was fighting for.
But
no, I don't.
Real quick, did we see the video of the Auburn player clapping?
Yes, I understand what he was fighting for, and if he made a mistake of accidentally calling timeout instead of saying he was clapping.
Oh, I agree. He should have been charged with timeout. I have no problem with that.
You can't do that, even if it's a mistake for God's sake of some reason. But it's Kirby Smart, so you're not making mistakes.
Here's the thing.
So he should have been charged with timeout. That was kind of poppycock. But on the other side, Auburn players will clap.
Listen.
Can I say this before? Because I know you're going to explode. Timeout should have been charged. Now, the fact that the refs gave it back to him and didn't charge him, I'm not going to complain, which we ended up, I don't even think, using the timeout. We had one left over. So either way, we would have been fine on timeout-wise. Aside from that, and I'm going to call this out both sides because I understand some Auburn fans. That was some of the worst officiated SEC games I've seen in a while. Between Tennessee, Arkansas, going straight into Georgia, Auburn.
They were bad.
What are we doing?
The whole day.
SEC. I mean, genuinely. I mean, we had on. Did you see the stat? Okay, and I know this is a whole nother can of worms. We'll talk about in a second.
Oh, let's not get that real fast.
On the goal line.
Let's not get that real fast.
No. This is that fumble on the goal line, right? Okay, so that happens. This is under the 2-minute warning. Okay, the 2-minute warning till halftime lasted 38 minutes. We had a review for the goal line. Georgia moves the ball down, throws it to Colby Young. We're lined up, snap the ball. They stop it with Gunner running out of the pocket to review to make sure Colby's in play.
Here's my timeout. My timeout. So, obviously, we live together. So, we're watching it over there. We got the quad box going on, you feel me? And tell me why. Bottom left corner, we have the NBC game. What was that? Could we know?
Michigan and USC.
Michigan, USC. Pretty damn good game, actually. Both games started at 7:30. Tell me why Michigan, USC were almost done with the third quarter, while Auburn and Georgia weren't even in halftime. Mm-hmm. They weren't even in halftime. Mm-hmm. ABC, SEC. Get that shit fixed.
No.
No, it's ABC and it's ESPN.
I don't think it's ABC's fault.
But no. Because this isn't the first game that's happened either. I know, I'm getting up to your chest. Last week, Oregon and Penn State, when they played, and Georgia and Bama, guess what?
Georgia, Bama took
Penn State and Oregon were done.
Yeah. And they went to overtime. While Bama and Georgia were in the middle of the fourth quarter. What?
I don't want to see commercials. I want to see football. I don't care about AT&T or the Geico from Gecko. Or the Gecko from Geico. or the Emu. I don't care about Doug. I want to see games. Now, obviously, reviews are different if there's penalties. I do not care, though. A brother does not want to watch Liberty Mutual's commercial 20 times in one game. I cannot handle it.
I'm okay with Fansville, though. Dr. Pepper.
I'm okay with that.
We need to random.
I do like a good new episode every week. I can't lie.
A little Boz as the sheriff. I'm okay with that. Dr. Pepper, please sponsor us. We would absolutely love that.
Just for him.
Yeah.
Any sweet tea.
I love some Dr. Pepper sponsorship.
So
Any sweet tea for me.
Hey, they sponsored the SEC championship.
Any sweet tea, I'll take.
Hey, let me get out there on the.
That's a lie.
Hey, let me throw some football,
Yeah.
bro. Let's get out there.
Well, you're not in college, so
Yeah,
you
you're
can't
not
get
in
towards your. I'll happily take it though. Dr. Pepper, me, or AJ both paying for college.
Actually, let's compete against each other. You don't have to put it. We don't have
Hey,
to be on
then
the
we
game.
both win money.
We don't have to be during the halftime of the SEC championship. Honestly,
Just let us do it. We'll do it for an episode.
We can do it for an episode. Honestly,
We got a backyard.
We'll go down there, tour Atlanta and all that. We'll do it for fun.
Yeah,
We'll all three do it, and I'll do it, and I won't even need the money. I just want to show
Rocky,
that I can
you won't
beat
do it.
both.
You can just be the judge since you don't need the
Yeah, I
money.
was about to say.
We
need
will get the money.
We need it. But either way,
We digress.
SEC, ABC, whatever
ESPN,
else.
Disney,
You got to fix that.
HBO.
We can't do the 40-minute, 2-minute warning.
CBS.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
get off it.
NBC. Just keep going.
Cartoon Network. What the hell?
What are we doing?
Nickelodeon.
All right, we're getting off topic.
All right,
we
let back
digress
it.
even more.
But either way, shouldn't take that long. We had 3 reviews in a span of the 2-minute warning. Took 38 minutes, all for Georgia to come up with a field goal. That easily could have been this whole replay coming down where they're stopping games. I get it on some things, but the one Colby Young was quite clearly in bounds. It could have been a 2-second review and they took it for 5 minutes. They decided we're going to cut to commercial, and then we're going to take another 3 minutes.
Yep.
And then they announced it. No, that was a quick. I mean, you see the NFL now.
Yeah. Also, another thing. After they come out of a damn timeout, right? I don't want to see one play and we go. Let's say they call a timeout on a 4th down. No offense. If I see a punt and then go back to another commercial,
Yeah.
I lose my mind. I can't stand it at all. It irks the soul. What's the point of that? I just sat through 5 minutes of commercials. I don't care about Doug and the Limu Emu.
There goes the audio. Started blew it up. But no, I understand.
Jesus.
Moving on, I won't completely harp on it because we'll be here for another 30 minutes. All I will say, and I'm not letting AJ speak, and we're moving on. It was a fumble at the goal line. Cry a little harder, Auburn fans.
You telling me, Eli?
Shout out my boy CJ Allen.
Yeah, you
Hell
telling
of a
me, Eli?
game. That's the oldest rivalry. It's just Auburn tears.
I'm clapping.
All right, moving on. I'm going to do something. Make sure you can see me. I can't get in the chair. You can't see me.
What is he doing?
Doing IU.
I'm doing it right, son. Come on, this is IU. What are you pumping on?
You go I.
You're pumping
And then
weights
you go
over
you.
there.
You go I.
Hey,
and
let's
then you go you.
Michael. Get the IU going.
Oh, boy's pumping
Hey.
weights. Instead of hitting.
See, Michael, he got a little bit more muscles than us, so he can't really.
Don't worry, I got you.
He's too jacked
All right, AJ.
to do the official IU, so he kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
How about them Hoosiers, baby?
Hoosiers.
Hoosiers.
Dude, Kurt Signetti's
Anyways.
cooking. Y'all get to go to a game too? I wonder how much you can sell your tickets for to that game.
One of us gets to go to a game because some
hang on. Have we told Michael yet? Wow, Michael, okay, you're going to find out on this
No,
episode
he's
of
not
The
gonna
Bench
find
Warmers.
out.
This will be posted Tuesday night, so
I'm
you
calling
have
him
until
tomorrow.
Then. All right.
Michael, I'm sorry. I'm your only friend here, okay?
Whoa, I wasn't invited to this game in the first place.
You want to go?
Maybe, yeah. I just might take AJ's ticket.
Michael?
Would Maddie let you?
Yeah. What week is it?
Next week.
What is next week's game?
It's next weekend. Gotta get some stuff figured out.
You bailed before next weekend?
No, I got
he's
told
known
this-
for
Hey,
a couple
Maddie's
days.
I got told
Maddie's
this
going to be in
weekend.
Lexington.
Why are we still talking right now? Let's talk about the game.
Hey, no, this is important stuff. I might be in on this, Michael. Get with me.
Mike, I'm calling you tomorrow. Don't worry.
But how about them Hoosiers? Dude, they look fantastic. Oregon was a damn good team.
I don't watch any of it, but I was at the football game.
I was
had it
at
on
my
my phone.
game.
I had it on my phone.
But
I can't believe this. Oh, everybody called them frauds last season. They said, oh, Kirk can only do it for now. They can't win the big game against Ohio State. Oh, they couldn't win their playoff game against Notre Dame. Kirk took that friggin' to heart. They look good. And what's Mendoza? Dude looks amazing.
I mean, he's
fantastic.
really looking good. I mean, their defense is stout. I mean, like I said earlier, they got a lot of people that came back. A lot of old folks on their team. Doesn't mean they're not good, but they're great, in my opinion. They've
Got a
jumped up
lot
to
of
3.
seniority.
When was the last time they've ever been 3 in
First
the
time
AP?
ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Did they avoid Ohio State?
Nope. I don't think so. I'll check their schedule. But
check their schedule. Last I checked, they had a pretty easy schedule after this.
Well, Big Ten normally does have an easy schedule. Here, already got it up. Don't you worry about it, Rock. Already got it up.
He's got Michigan State.
Done.
UCLA.
Oh, sugar, they do avoid Ohio State. They have no more ranked
So the
matchups.
only ranked game they had was Penn State. Now Penn State's gone.
They have no ranked. Well, UCLA.
UCLA.
Maryland could be ranked. Let's be honest.
Okay, Maryland probably. No, they lost to Nebraska. Side note: I'm the only one that projected that last week. Nebraska won. But yeah, Hoosiers in the Big Ten title game, possibly.
I can see it happening. I mean, I if I were to say right now, 100% around.
IU Ohio State.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
And it'd be a good game.
Ohio State avoids Oregon, I think.
I mean, the Indiana's remaining schedule, the hardest
Easiest
team is Maryland.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's saying one thing about it, but it's also saying another thing. They've already beat Oregon, so props to them.
So I'm just looking at the schedule right now. Ohio State, no ranked opponent the rest of the week, unless you want to count Michigan. Not happening.
Last game of the season, they could get back. They could sneak back in there. I don't know what Michigan's schedule is, but realistically, they could sneak back in the top 25.
Michigan's overrated.
I'm not saying they aren't.
Don't get me wrong. Is that game
I'm not saying they aren't, but it's the AP poll, so am I wrong?
I stand corrected. Like I said, they're overrated. Don't give a shit. 4. It'll be the college football playoff poll at that point. Anywho, Indiana, no more ranked games. Oregon, because you have to throw them in there. 1 ranked game as of right now, and it will be against USC.
Which, after this weekend, USC is gonna not be ranked anymore.
They won.
They beat Michigan.
They
what are you
beat
talking
Michigan.
about?
After this weekend,
Oh,
guys,
they got
been in your ears. I'm sitting in the middle.
Or
Can't
Notre
be that
Dame
one.
isn't ranked.
Again.
Not gonna happen because it's Trojan Hate Week.
Where's it
and
at?
It's at South Bend. At 7:30
Yeah.
on NBC.
NBC.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's an ABC. Sorry. That's the wrong game. That's my game, bud.
Who's commentating? Tarico?
No. He's a
Pardon? I don't even
commentator.
see what he said.
It's Eagles kid. Iron Eagles kid.
Oh.
Noah Eagle. Pretty good.
I'm good with Iron Eagle.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Noah Eagle.
He's okay. He's good.
Oh.
It's Iron Eagle's son,
Okay.
Noah Eagle.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had him a couple
I was
weeks
like,
ago.
what are you saying? Okay. So.
Hey, they can't see you because your computer's in the way.
Yeah, they can.
I guess
I'm not flipping. I was pointing.
Sorry, previews down below you also were kind of like down
Making
that way.
sure. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to what you were saying. Still don't think it's bad. I don't think Indiana's gonna just.
Cruise right on through.
We're gonna have the best chance to come back and get back in it, but.
I'll call it right now.
I think it was Michigan.
I'm gonna call it right now. This mic doesn't work. What am I doing? Indiana. Doesn't make the Big Ten championship game.
Does?
So he's just,
No.
It's just Michael Hate Week is what
Alright,
it is.
Michael, he hates you officially. He won't
See,
go
that's
to the
what I'm
game
saying.
with you. He's calling them out now.
No,
So-
I just don't. I think they're gonna get screwed over. I think they're gonna lose a game that they shouldn't, as every team does. Tennessee already did it.
I mean, has Kirk Cincinnati done that yet on Indiana? Though?
Eli, don't you dare look at me when I said that thing. You're telling me Tennessee didn't purposely lose that game that they shouldn't have lost? Like,
Max
come on,
Gilbert
man.
was paid to miss that.
I never said he was. Eli, when someone says they lose a game that they're not meant to lose, right there, you're telling me when we're up 8 with under 3 minutes left to go in the ball game, under 2 minutes actually, you're telling me, yeah, it's fine, all that. No,
But we're here and y'all did lose,
you're right.
so it doesn't matter.
But I'm saying every team eventually at one point struggles or if not loses a game they shouldn't have. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. He kept looking at me like I was a damn idiot.
Tennessee, the Auburn Tears. We should have beat Georgia. We could have beat Georgia.
Hey, how's Alabama treating you?
could have beat Georgia.
How's Alabama treating you?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hey,
I'm not-
arguably,
at home.
I'm not
At
making
home.
excuses.
Eli, they whooped your ass at home. I
We
don't
whooped
hear
your ass at home.
it. No, you didn't. Whooped is a strong word. Whoop means you dominated.
500 offensive yards.
Eli's team never dominated Tennessee, and he knows that for a fact.
We have the last 10 years.
Not even 10, bud. Not even 10.
It's gonna be 15.
Look it up.
If I'll be honest, it might be 15.
No.
We're 20. As long as Kirby Smart's alive.
Well, hey, if you want to win another national championship, you sort of got to beat Alabama until these compete.
We lost the year we won the Natty. We lost to Bama in the regular season, beat them in the postseason.
Got a good point. Y'all could beat them
year
this
after
weekend.
That, we didn't even play them at all, and we walked right on through 17-0. Can you beat that one? Just saying.
Just saying, I don't think Kirk Sandy, he hasn't proven that he's lost
How
to
do
a
we
bad
get on
team.
Georgia again? We're talking about
he hasn't lost to a bad team yet. Like, whatever. He only lost to good teams. So, I don't think it's going to happen this year. I think they're going to be undefeated. Undefeated going into the season. And they'll make the Big Ten championship.
Beautiful.
And we'll see what happens from there.
I'm with Rockney. All right, players of the week. We ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You over there? Seeing a little tense on that. Yeah.
You want to go, or you want me to go?
Offensive player of the week is Haynes King for me. He was passing 20 of 24, 213 yards, had 1 touchdown through the air. On the ground, he ran 14 times for 60 yards, for 2 tutties with a long of 26 yards.
Okay. All right.
Well.
Call him Usain.
Please tell me you went with the one guy that's glaring right back at you. Where's the green and gold?
Nah.
What?
He didn't play that good.
He was okay.
He was all right.
He was good. He was good, but I mean, it's NC State. Their defense wasn't that great. Offense for NC State is pretty good, but we just shut that down. But anyways, I'm picking Ty Simpson. Won against Missouri at Missouri. Kind of a trap game a little bit, maybe. Kind of proved that Alabama was legit. As a Notre Dame fan, I should know that when you lose the first game of the season, it doesn't really matter anymore. Because as long as you can prove that you can win the games, back to back.
You're right. Didn't you lose back to back?
Yeah.
Josh Palmer.
Yeah, we lost back to back, but now we're going to be 10 straight, so it doesn't matter. I'm trying to prove the point of saying if you lose the beginning of the season and you just dominate 10, 11, 9 games to the playoffs, you're going to be good. They're going to look at you, you're the hottest team in the college football playoffs.
It's not true. It's Florida State, if you think about it. Florida State, they were one of the hottest teams, undefeated, and they didn't get in the playoffs.
But that was a different era than we're in right now. That was a 14 college football playoff era. We're in a 12-team college football playoff, so it doesn't really matter. For my point, I'm saying, right.
The national champion last season had a loss to unranked Michigan.
Yeah, we know. Don't worry about it. We all know.
Just saying. All right.
Anyways,
well,
that's mine.
I'm gonna poke the bear for Trojan Hate Week. My player of the week is a USC running back, King Miller. 18 carries, 158 yards, and a touchdown. And he had like 2 receptions for 20-something yards.
Hey, we got two running backs better than that, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, but he had a good. What was that?
Sorry. Heard some blasphemy over there.
Too much Tylenol this week.
I know. And I'm circumcised. That's even worse.
I'm gonna go straight into defense.
All right, moving on. My statement stands. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He hasn't watched a single Notre Dame game.
All right.
Please tell me y'all got that joke.
I got it.
Yes. Why did we need that?
That makes it better. Yeah, it makes sense.
All
Did you
right.
not know it also causes it?
We're gonna blur him out for the rest of the video.
Right.
He's been putting time out.
He's done with the video. Defense. We good to go to defense, AJ?
No, we already know.
Are we okay? SEC Defensive Player of the Week, PFF's highest graded linebacker of the week, linebacker out of the University of Georgia, Mr. C.J. Allen. 10 tackles, 6 solo tackles, 1 pass deflection, 2 TFLs, a sack, and a punch out at the 1-yard line, Auburn fans. Hell of a game by C.J. Allen. Another great Georgia running back to wear the number 3. I digress.
Running back?
Linebacker, excuse me.
Jeez.
Sorry, that's Nate Frazier.
Hey, you wanna go ahead? You want me to get it?
Oh, sorry, I was sleeping.
You fell asleep? Yeah, I mean, I kind of did too. Just a little bit.
My defense player of the week is David Bailey out of Texas Tech. He had 6 total tackles, 3 solo, 3 sacks, and 3 tackles for loss. Also had a fumble recovery against a game they dominated.
Yep.
Kansas against.
Hey, I almost put him for 2 weeks in a row, but since I put him in last week, I decided not to put him in because I'm on this IU train right now.
We like to switch it up, you know.
Yeah. Aiden Fisher. Dog.
Linebacker.
12. Yeah, another linebacker. Second. 12 tackles, a tackle for loss, 1.5 sacks, and then it says while getting pressured on 50% of his pass rush snaps.
He got pressure. He put pressure
Dang.
on the quarterback.
I think that's pretty good.
That's impressive.
Good
50
boy.
something percent of the time.
Aiden Fisher.
Every time he
Has
runs.
he been there all 4 years? Or is he
I think he's one of those
I
that's
think
been
he
that
has.
6-year senior or
But
whatever.
I think he has been there the whole time, even with
yeah,
Cincinnati.
yeah.
Solid. All right. Team of the week. I'll start us on this one.
Ooh.
I'm going to go up in the Big Ten. Northwestern. 22-21 upset over Penn State, covering a 20.5-point
Who's that?
spread. Northwestern. They
Team of the
covered
week,
a
Northwestern?
20.5-point spread against Penn State and got James Franklin fired.
Rockney,
Give me Northwestern.
hit it with me. I think both of our team of the weeks are the who says? Come on now.
And I also put Texas because I do think that was a good bounce back game. OU might be somewhat fraudulent, whatever. Hey, whatever. Quarterback came back too fast, whatever. But that's good for Texas.
Arch needed it.
Just saying. Yeah, Arch needed it. It's good for Texas for the team of the week, but it doesn't supersede OU.
I agree.
Sorry.
AJ, you said yours, right?
We did them together.
Right, you're both IU. All right, scrub of the week. I'll let AJ.
You want me to start off scrub of
No,
the week?
I got you. I'll do
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
My scrub of the week looked like one of the best teams in the country. It has officially fallen to 3-3. Does this sound familiar? Oh, the Florida State Seminoles. How do you beat Alabama, steamroll some teams, lose a close one to Miami, and now they're 3-3? Scrubs of the week. Losing to Pitt, 34-31. That's my scrub. That's bad.
It's okay. It's not the scrub of the week. 'Cause the obvious elephant in the room for the scrub of the week is obviously Penn State.
Well, yes,
Duh.
I agree, but I didn't want to say the same thing.
You want to say UAB?
No, Trent Dilfer's my scrub of the week.
All right.
Throw him in there.
My actual scrub of the week is been pretty shocked at this. Is the Oklahoma coaching staff, who in their right mind plays John Mateer a week and a half out of surgery? It's just my thought, just my saying. I think Oklahoma just pissed down their left leg right there for a minute. Eli, what are you rubbing down there?
That's crazy. Do I need to pick?
I'm looking on the camera and I'm just like, Eli's rubbing something.
It's just my dog.
Do I need to pick Sugar up?
Hey, she's the
I
mascot.
don't know what you call it, but you can. I don't know if you can show Sugar.
She's
Or whatever
probably,
that
she's
is.
probably
That's-
scared. She probably can't get out anymore.
Where is he, AJ?
Come on, Sugar. All right. See you later.
Hey, girl. But my scrub of the week is the Oklahoma coaching staff. I just don't think they.
All right, Rodney, give us yours and we'll get into our picks. We're getting right to time. We're
Cut
cutting
my ass off. Okay.
Yeah, we're cutting you off.
Yeah, I mean, you probably had the most talking time on the show tonight. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you've already
you
been
did-
blurred out.
You
so,
did have a 10-minute segment about 10
10
seconds.
minutes.
I don't know how long it was, but it might have been. But I mean, like I said, we've already been blurred out. So yeah, we're moving on. We don't really care about the medical team at OU. Sorry,
It's a coaching staff.
medical team too.
Coaching staff.
Side note, I got a fun notification at the top of my screen. Don't know what that's about.
What is a?
All right.
No clue
Oh
what
my
that is.
God, Eli, you signed up for that that subscription?
What's,
Oh my God,
what is it?
You horn dog.
It's crazy.
All right, now we're going on our picks of the week.
All right, we ready to rapid fire through these and have some fun? Sure.
Let's get
We're done. He's taking his mic. We're not getting you a cord to
The
fix
mic
your
don't even work.
We're not getting you a cord to fix yours.
Hey, why is it?
All right. Number 10 LSU at number 17 Vanderbilt.
What's
AJ?
that? What's that?
LSU at Vandy.
Doors.
Are you joking?
Oh, you ready? You ready, Rocky? Give me Vandy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. LSU's
Oh
the
my
biggest fraud in
God,
the
that's
league.
embarrassing.
So you're picking LSU?
Yes, I beat LSU.
Do
They're
that.
gonna dominate the game.
All right, next up,
The
Georgia
spread?
Georgia
The
Tech.
spread
Okay,
is
we're not worried about
literally-
the spread.
1.5 to Vandy, I would throw the house on LSU. 1.5, -1.5 to Vandy. I'm no betting man. But call the gambling hotline if you are a dick. That's a serious thing. We don't want to waste our money.
Stop it.
He's a pretty
Get some
biased
help.
picker, knowing AJ. But let's move on.
All right, Georgia Tech at Duke. Give me the Yellow Jackets, as much as that pains me to say.
Georgia Tech. I would also put the money on Georgia Tech right now. Duke is a favorite of 1.5.
What?
Just want to put that out there for you bettors.
Yep. Rock.
Yeah, Georgia Tech. Give me
All right.
Georgia Tech.
Arizona at Houston. Give me the Cougs.
Houston's gonna win. They're gonna be good. They'll be fine.
Did you?
Arizona at Houston?
Yep.
Where's that?
Where's it at?
Yeah.
Houston.
Oh.
So
Give me Zona. Touch my shit.
I will warn you before you make that pick. I picked Arizona to upset BYU, and they disappointed me in overtime.
Well, I could have told you BYU was going to win.
It's double overtime.
It was at the Mormon Stadium, was it not?
No.
Oh. No one beats the Mormons, I'll tell you that.
All right, next up. And I think this could be a good one. 12 o'clock matchup. 4-2 Baylor Bears against 4-2 TCU Horned Frogs.
Oopsies.
Baylor Bears, TCU Horned
Here's all I
Frogs.
gotta say.
TCU just got embarrassed last week to Kansas State.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think we're gonna bounce back this week. Maybe the
Don't
next
or
week.
you do.
Give me the Baylor Bears.
Okay. AJ?
Baylor.
Okay. I took TCU, you two took Baylor. Cool. OU South Carolina at South Carolina. 12:45 kickoff.
What's that?
You're about to lose all privileges over there.
No, we were saying something.
We're just going to blur this out of the stream.
We
from now
were
on.
communicating.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
one more time.
All right, Oklahoma, South Carolina, 12:45 at William Bryce.
Oklahoma, South Carolina.
Oklahoma.
I'm messing with this guy so bad. South
You
Carolina.
making fun of my?
I'm talking to him over there, bud.
Just because Rodney's deaf doesn't mean we have to make fun of him.
I'm pointing at you. I'll do that so that
All right, make your pick. Let's go.
I said South Carolina.
Okay. Hey.
dog. Oh my god.
All right, give me Oklahoma.
Right. We're going to skip that one because that's game day. Old Dominion, James Madison. James Madison.
I don't
JMU.
care. JMU.
All right.
I can't even call over here. I'm sorry.
Penn State, Iowa.
Why are we talking about Penn State? Sorry, Iowa.
Hey, this is what ESPN Pick'em's have them as.
Iowa.
Iowa.
I'll take Iowa.
All right. 7:45 kickoff. Number 16, Missouri at Auburn. Give me the Tigers.
What is the team again?
Missouri at Auburn.
Man, what a barn burner.
I said give me the Tigers.
See, you know what? He's already been blurred, so it doesn't matter anymore. But
Give me Missouri.
give me Missouri. God,
All
this
right.
is spiraling out of
Give me
control very
Auburn.
fast.
Give me Auburn.
All right. Utah, BYU at BYU.
The
This is gonna be a really good one.
holy war.
But this is tough.
Do the Mormons or do the semi-Mormons win?
I'm going to go the semi-Mormons.
It's at Mormons.
I really like Utah's quarterback.
I don't want to pick right now. It's Monday. Might change my pick by the end of the week, but as of right now, it stands as Utah. Give me the Utes.
Okay.
BYU, baby.
College game day in Athens.
Whoa, whoa.
We're missing some.
whoa.
We're missing
We
some.
are missing a lot of
Whoa.
games, Eli.
Well, yes. Where is that? Now that
Because no one cares about CBS Sports, all right?
Okay.
No,
Here's
we're
what
looking
all
at-
right.
we're
Here's
looking
the
at
big one
ESPN
we're
Pick'em.
forgetting. It's officially third Saturday in October.
No, I don't want to get that yet.
What do you think? What are we missing?
He's got a couple more over here that we can.
Texas Tech, Arizona State. Who wins? Hit me.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Okay, perfect. Here we go. I got an next one for you. Give me 1 second. Let me keep scrolling. SMU Clemson at Clemson rematch of the AC championship game. Is Clemson bounce back?
Clemson. Clemson's on a hot streak.
Sugar. Come on. Go.
Buddy, get your pick in.
Get your pick.
Oh. Clemson. Doesn't matter about.
Now are we down to the last two?
K and Eli.
Last two?
You may go on.
All right. Third Saturday in October.
Whoa.
We
Whoa,
don't
guys.
care about USC Notre Dame.
What are
Give
we
me
doing?
USC.
Hey,
All right.
there's 3 of us here. We can't just pick both of y'all games.
All
All
right.
right? Jesus.
Give me
I
Notre
look
Dame.
at you, but you're too busy texting instead of
Well,
podcasting.
Oh, really? Saying watching baseball, watching
I
football.
actually am not watching any baseball. I'm actually at the game
All right.
right now.
All right.
Right now.
I'm
I don't
watching
care.
football.
I don't care anymore. Shut up. Notre Dame or USC? Eli.
Give me the Irish.
Thank you. Give me the Irish.
You know what AJ's going.
Fight on, baby.
All right, now
get to the picks. We can go home.
Third Saturday in October, Tennessee, Alabama. AJ?
Baby, let's go. It's game day every day. I stay locked in. Honestly, the helmet is like 3 sizes too big just for the people at home. I am rocking with the Vols. Obviously, that power T on the side means a lot more. It's going to be 2 in a row.
Rodney?
I mean, it's Alabama. It's Alabama. I mean, Tennessee's missing the 2 starting corners. Their defense is not looking great from Arkansas. Give me Alabama. Alabama's offense is going to be splendid. Give me Bama. And I hope Ryan Williams has at least 1 catch this week.
Yeah. How's my Ryan Williams take look now, son? Yeah, talk to me.
All right, give me Bama.
Leaving me the decision.
Come on now. Come on now.
You know, I think Alabama's the better team here.
You're right.
I think Alabama's got the better, well-rounded team.
Nah.
Tennessee's defense has a lot of holes. With that being said, the Puerto Rican Prince just might do it in Tuscaloosa.
Oh, don't give me juiced up right now, Eli. You're giving me juiced up right now.
Give me the balls. Win it in Tuscaloosa.
Let's go, Eli. Give me some. Yes. First time he's picked Tennessee like that all season.
You're welcome. You know why? That's a hate pick for Alabama. So, we're good.
Yeah, you sort of need us to beat them, actually.
All right. 3:30. College game day in Athens. The number 5 Ole Miss Rebels come in to play the number 9 Georgia Bulldogs. AJ, lead us with your pick.
Sin Hottie, right?
No, it's in Athens.
It's in Athens.
I think we get a Luke Combs, Bailey
I don't
Zimmerman
care about that.
concert.
Is that going to help you in the game?
It's going to help my mental health.
I mean, it might. It might. You never know. You never know what
Get
you
him
can
fired
rile
up.
up for.
Dolly Parton never helped us in that game, so I'll tell
She
you that.
just
What?
she's about fell off the stage.
Multiple times. We digress. Give me Trinidad and Tobago, baby. Give me Trinidad Shambles right there. That's the flag they're holding up, by the way, guys. I don't know if you realize that.
Of course, the Puerto Rican is that.
No.
All right, Rock, go ahead.
So I'm making sure my
High
dog's not
tide
eating
to make
everything.
sure.
I think Ole Miss got a little exposed last week. Excuse me. Let's see if Georgia did their homework and did their film work, and let's see if they figured out how to.
Whoa, who's so short? Sugar's spilling on my foot right now.
And I think that Ole Miss, good quarterback, maybe better than Gunner. He would say so if he wasn't distracted. But give me Georgia. I'm sorry, I'm going realistic.
Okay. I'd be lying if I said I'm not scared. I just sat here and said less than 30 minutes ago, Ole Miss might be the best team in the SEC.
But you also that's what you said last
Hang on. I said it last week. Said they got exposed, but I don't think what I said is wrong. With that being said, Georgia is the worst first half team in the SEC. And the numbers prove it.
Well, second half, too.
Offensively and defensively. The second half, Georgia Bulldogs come back and beat Tennessee in Neyland. Come back and almost beat Alabama.
Come back at a strong choice of words when you want to talk about the Georgia-Tennessee game, because you were already...
We were down 17-0.
But how much just won the second quarter?
But I'm saying...
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, come back in the fourth quarter.
Hey, I mean, even if you're down 1 point, it's technically, by definition, a comeback.
Either way...
You came back from being down
no matter what the point.
Either way, technicalities aside, we're terrible. We come back against Alabama. Can't close the door.
Sure.
Against Kentucky, we blow the doors off. Second half. Against Alabama. Against Auburn. Sucked up the first half.
Got our milk taken away
Belt
from the man.
to ass in the second half.
Whoa, Eli!
Yeah, there's my second of the day, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I said shit earlier. There's 3 now.
That's 3. It's the end of the night. We're all striking out. Might as well let them fly, too.
With that being said, I think the Georgia Bulldogs give me another heart attack this week. Struggle in the first half. Kirby and Glenn get in that locker room. They get them boys right. Dogs on top. There goes my Gatorade. Dogs on top. Georgia wins an absolute thriller in Athens. Very close one. But they take their seed back at the top of the SEC this week.
Just saying, your game better finish on time. I'd like to watch mine on the right channel.
No promises. No promises.
ESPN, ABC, Disney.
But either way, we're going to end this episode now because I think we're a teeny tiny bit over. That's okay.
What are we at? Hour and 45 minutes?
No, hour and 15.
One
Not bad. That's what we're going to be usually at.
Yeah,
If I would've
somewhere in
said
that
so.
area. So, we want to thank you for joining us on our first video podcast. We hope it works well. We hope you enjoy it. We'll have our Spotify and everything else still running like it is.
Hope we didn't scare you as much when you saw us, that's all.
Yeah.
No, pretty terrifying over, left and right of me, but
yeah. So we got a set coming in. We're working on some things, making it look bigger, better. Hopefully these two mics work in the next week and a half. But either way, yeah, that's a problem. But we hope you enjoyed. We'll be back next week with another video and everything else. Be looking for us on YouTube and
subscribe.
yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining us.
Appreciate you.